Hey folks, so somebody's saying to me, look, the environmental factors in my life are affecting my skin. They are a problem to me. This whole food thing that you're going on about doesn't really apply to me. It's the environmental factors for me. Okay, all right, I understand what you're saying. And if you've got a specific environmental issue that needs taking care of, then absolutely address that and do what you can. Do what you can to address that, to address your personal situation. However, the food thing, what you are. Think about skipping food for a few weeks. You're going to start getting really skinny really quickly, and that's because you are what you eat. That's because the food that you take in on a daily basis is what goes to construct the new you. 6 years' time, you'll be a completely different person because all of your cells, except from your bones, would have been completely replaced by the food that you're eating. So food is crucial. Food is crucial. So yes, your environmental factors are affecting your skin, but it's you that are responding to your environmental factors. So address you, address the constitution that makes up you, so that you can deal better with these environmental factors. Just stop and think about the effects of a few suboptimal meals. Think about, say you go for a week and you have mainly good meals, but you still have 5 or 6 suboptimal meals. That's still a large percentage of cells that your body's creating that you're not 100% happy with. That's suboptimal. That's not going to deal the best with these environmental toxins that you're worried about. Don't focus too much on the intolerances that you have now, because any intolerances in your gut and your general makeup, they're going to fade away over time. They're going to fade away as you change, as you create yourself a new disease-proof body. Then your reaction to your surroundings are going to change. And that works emotionally too. If you've got emotional issues about what you're going through, address you first. Look internally. Look at the first thing to look at always is, how am I dealing with this situation? How am I dealing with what's going on around me? Don't look at trying to change what's going on around you. Look at you first, because you can change that. You can change that. You have complete 100% power. It's probably not going to be overnight, but you do have 100% power to change how you respond to your environment, emotionally and physically. By way of a loose approximation, I'd say about 80% of skin issues are dealt with by the food situation, by the diet situation, the sleep, the water. And then maybe 20% are dealt with by what we do environmentally. That's just a loose approximation based on my own experience and based on coaching other people, other things that have come up on the internet, just talking to different ones here and there. And that's why I place so much emphasis on food. That's why the thrust of this channel is on ingested calories and water. Think about a scab. It's a bit annoying when you accidentally pick a scab off, because that healing that's been done, you kind of got to go back a couple of days and go through that healing process again. But it doesn't matter too much, because the healing mechanism is there. The healing, the knowledge, the reaction from the body is there to deal with what it needs to do when you pick a scab off. And that's like an environmental issue. It doesn't matter so much, because if the mechanism is there, if the diet, the sleep, the lifestyle is in place, if you are in place to deal with the environmental issue, it doesn't matter so much, because your body's just going to sweep that away in the next wave of detoxification.